currently missing. We can't find him. Yeah, he ran away, and he just didn't come back. He's missing. If you see him, let us know.
He's MIA, as we call it.
Yeah, he took off down the road, and he never came back.
Yeah, he was feeling kind of sick, and then was gone.
And just
he didn't take his car either. He started sleeping down the road.
No, we're just kidding. But he actually is not feeling well. But he doesn't have COVID because we just took COVID tests and we were all negative.
Yeah, but he's
Like
not
literally probably an hour.
But he's
ago.
not feeling good, and I think he made a video for you.
Oh, yeah, we made a video.
video from Jonah.
He made one.
Wait, not that one.
Yeah. It's the middle one.
By the way, Ariana, I love your hair.
Because it says yeah.
So you're great. I miss you.
Here's Jonas.
All right, he made a video for y'all, and it goes a little something like this.
Hey Italy, it's Jonah. I just want to make this video and say I love you guys so much, and I'm so sorry I couldn't be there today. I had an appointment that I couldn't miss, and I just wanted to send my love to you guys. I'm sure the other 4 guys are doing just fine without me, but I love you guys so much, and thanks for all the support, and I can't wait to come back to Italy. All right, peace.
What a guy.
What a great guy. Hell.
Okay, I think that everybody's here, so I think we can start.
Yeah. Start.
So first of all, welcome everybody to this special meet and greet with Why Don't We? Hi guys, how are you?
We're doing amazing.
Really well.
It's great. I'm a little tired today.
Quite swell.
So today we are here with approximately 30 of your most loyal fans from Italy. We selected them through a social media contest, and we asked them to show us your love for you, and they delivered indeed. So they shared the music, they shared stories, they shared memories, pictures. And so we're so excited that they can be here. Everybody's really, really excited to meet you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
So I'm gonna ask you some questions that the fans sent us, and then a few of them will have the opportunity to come in and ask their questions. So the first question is, since you just announced your album, The Good Times and the Bad Ones, that is going to come out really soon. The first question is, which was the main source of inspiration for while you were creating this album?
Oh man, the main source of inspiration I think would be just our lives that we've been living the last couple of years. I mean, we were on tour for a long time, as most of you probably know. And then COVID hit and we couldn't tour anymore, and that was a lot to write about. You know, there was a lot of life happening. And it was really hard for us to not be on the road and see all of you guys. And, you know, it's like weird that we can't meet for a little bit. And so, you know, with all that, we wrote a lot of the album kind of during that time. And, you know, a lot of the good times we wrote about on the road because that was the best time ever.
And then the bad times.
And then the bad times, you know, COVID hit and we're like,
You're right.
no.
Let's talk about quarantine, because we are sharing this thing together. How do you spend it, and if it changed it anyway?
Sorry, did you listen? Yeah.
How did you spend quarantine, and if quarantine changed you in any way?
Oh, yeah, we spent quarantine doing, I think just a lot of like normal stuff. You know, after coming off the road for 3 years straight, we kind of get used to being in one place and like seeing people consistently and whatnot, which was surprisingly weird. Like,
It's like hard.
yeah, it was a surprisingly hard, weird thing. But, you know, it was good. It was good for, you know, our mental and just to kind of rekindle, you know, relationships and friendships that we had, you know, drifted away from being gone for so long. So that was great. And then, you know, a couple months in, we started to get really bored. So we started, like, Daniel got some scuba gear for his pool and whatnot. Jonah got a cat. And we
Just
started
normal
writing.
stuff.
Yeah, and then we got back in the studio and started writing and started recording again, and which felt amazing. And the process this time around creating the album was the best it's been so far, and it just feels very true and honest and real, and we're really excited about that.
I think we're the most excited we've ever been.
Yeah, most excited we've ever been about music for sure. And you know, a lot of that stemmed from having the extra time during the quarantine to like write and really perfect the music that we wanted to put out. So we wouldn't have even had, we wrote Fallen last on the album, and we wouldn't have had Fallen had the pandemic not happened, which is like, I guess, a kind of silver lining. Yeah, so it was good. It's been pretty good. We want to get back out on the road though. We're pissed
I
about
know,
that.
we talk about it every day. I can't wait to get back.
Yeah, they want to know when you come back to Italy on tour. Hopefully soon.
Soon possible.
I
Yes,
want to
yes,
eat
we
your
can.
own. I want to eat the food there. I want to see you
I
guys.
know, I love Italy.
I want you to punch me in the face again.
You know who
I'm
you are.
kidding. I love you.
He's like, don't act. He liked it.
Yeah. It was,
They also want to know, how do you deal with hard times and how you find the strength to never give up?
The hard times.
well, it helps being in a band because we have each other.
Honestly, I was about to say the same thing. I mean, yeah, we all experience mostly everything in our life together.
Yeah. Literally.
So, I mean,
It's weird.
it's cool
Like,
to have each other. I mean,
Yeah, it's
definitely
like-
even on tour, you know, things get hard sometimes, and I feel like, you know, we kind of just, if I didn't have them, I don't know. I'd be,
Yeah.
Yeah, we just stick it out.
Dude, it's
yeah.
weird though, because I feel like when we go through hard times, even we go through kind of the same thing at the same time.
yeah, so we all feel it.
Like there was like a time where we were all a bit more anxious, and it was when we got off the road and
Yeah.
COVID hit. We were really anxious because we were like, what does that mean for us? You know, like it was like we were so used to touring and seeing all of you every day and, you know, having all that fun that it was like really hard to think about the fact that we couldn't go back on the road right now.
Dude, it's kind of like your life, like completely just like switching.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's weird. It's hard to explain, but it's like
Yeah.
you're going from this high to a complete different life.
Yeah, and I think it made the music better. That's the good side. But
Yeah.
I think being together is always what helps us most, because when I'm anxious, usually they're anxious too, and we kind of go through it together. I remember we hadn't seen each other for a bit. It was like the longest we'd been apart. We had like a month off of like
For quarantine.
work, and we were just, we were quarantined. And when we saw each other again, I think Jack was like, man, I just want to have fun again together. And we hadn't, because we were so bored, you know, and I just feel like coming out with this music and seeing you guys again and everything is just like giving us this purpose again. Even though we're not on the road, it's been so nice to feel like we're back and, you know, doing things with y'all. And
Yeah.
y'all are gonna love this new music. If you like Fallen, it's only gonna get crazier.
But we're gonna tour as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
There is someone that you would like to collaborate, and someone asked maybe Justin Bieber.
I wish.
That'd be cool.
At some point.
Yeah.
That'd
That'd be awesome.
definitely got some collabs.
I was just talking to Jonah about if we did something with Halsey, it would be so cool.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah,
She's really dope.
She's awesome. Post Malone. All right, I'm done.
Post Malone. Oh, that'd be crazy. Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm a huge fan of Post Malone, guys.
Hey.
That would be so cool. That would be so cool.
Hey,
would be
you're
cool.
gonna like the new album. We kind of were inspired by Post Malone and a lot of the music.
The only thing that I wanted to tell you guys that I love the reference to Kanye West in the song. That is the only thing that I would like to tell you, because I love the Black Skinhead so much. So
Man.
Oh, so-
I'm gonna let the other girls talk for now, okay? So thanks.
Hey, you the man.
Okay, the next question, I'm gonna ask Beatrice to unmute herself so she can ask the question.
Hi, I'm Beatrice. My question is, hi. My question is, what is the funniest memory you guys have while recording the album?
The funniest?
Yes.
While recording the album.
The one where Jack came over and
Oh
my god. So there was a night where we were recording gang vocals. Was it for Fallen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So gang vocals are kind of where you set up one mic and then we all stand around the mic and then we all sing like the part. So, and then you layer it a bunch of times so it sounds like there's like a huge group of people singing.
Yeah.
And so we were all at Daniel's recording gang vocals.
Oh, yeah.
I forget why Jack was like a little
yeah.
behind. And so we texted him to come over and do the gang vocals. And he was like, boys, I'm hammered. And then we're like, come over. And he Ubers over. And while he was Ubering, like, he took forever to Uber. I don't remember why. I think it was for some reason. It took like 2 hours. So we just did all the vocals.
Like the song was done.
Yeah, with the 4 of us. And the song was done. And he was on his way. So then when he got here, we did like 1 or 2 takes. And then we just pretended like it just sounded huge with just 2 takes.
And it was already done. Like,
and there were really like 8 or 9 layers, maybe even more. And he didn't know until like probably a month ago.
Yeah, seriously, Jack was like, wait, really?
Yeah, he recorded one time, and we played it back, and we're like, dude, listen how big it sounds. And he was like, bro! It sounds so good. We're like, yeah, you killed it, dude.
Did we end up telling him? Like, what did we tell him?
Yeah, we told him like it was after the song came out. I'm pretty sure. Like in an interview, we spilled the beans about it.
Oh, and he was like, what?
Yeah.
The last question is going to come from Asia. So Asia, you can unmute yourself and ask the question.
Hi, I'm Asia. First of all, I wanted to say that I'm just so proud of everything you've achieved, especially with this new album. And thank you so much for doing so much for me and all the other Limelights.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Love you.
We should be thanking you.
The question is, how did you come up with the whole "Where is Why Don't We" idea? And does the question mark on the merch have a meaning?
Sorry, Daniel just made it.
We came up with the "Where is Why Don't We." Well, actually, I think Corbin was working on the merch. Speaking of him,
Oh yeah, the question mark.
And he was kind of just killing it on that. And the question mark came up as like a merch idea.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it kind of tied into that because, we were like, oh, this is mysterious. And everyone was wondering where we were. So it was just like, light bulb.
Yeah. I think you came up with the question mark.
Oh.
I remember because you were like, yeah, the question mark. And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, we got the mock-ups for it, and then.
Which is like, how come we haven't done?
Yeah, like, how do we say why don't we with no question mark?
Yeah,
it's just stupid.
Okay, before to say goodbye to everybody, they prepared a little surprise for you, right, everybody?
Oh.
Can you see all of them?
What? Oh, wait, let me take a picture of that.
No way. I want to take a picture of that too. That usually I see that at like the shows and stuff. Hold on.
I'm gonna get one on the bank account.
Yo, that is so sick. You guys are sweet.
I think they have 2 signs. So
Hey,
that's
Keep
the
it up,
second.
keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Oh, they have
What?
2 signs.
Italy. Oh, no.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Italy.
What?
Let's go.
Sweet.
Dude, that's so cute. Wow, y'all got great printers. Look at that color.
Yeah,
So cool.
I just got a printer like a week ago.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been
Okay, guys, thank you. That was really fun. I don't know if you have something else to say to them. So now we can say goodbye to you and thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao. We love you. We miss you guys. We can't wait to come back.
Yeah, next time we're in Italy, we're gonna eat your food very nicely, and a lot of it.
Very many.
Party hard in Italy.
I love the pasta.
Oh, it's so
It's so nice.
All right, friends.
Just like, to be honest, Italian food has to be one of my favorite foods ever.
It's probably the best food in the world.
the best.
Please come back.
come back to Italy as soon as possible. Please.
We will. I get some good pasta.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
We're waiting for you. Thank you, guys.
Bye.